Holy cow, everybody! Welcome back to Paper Mario for the N64. It has been months since I've uploaded a new episode. I apologize for the delay. A lot of things have been going on. But here I am once again, and I'm proud to return once again to this fantastic game. Now, in the previous episode, which was quite a while back, I asked the audience to give me a new restriction because I had accidentally broken the rule 3 times, and they have imposed this, or at the very least, we've come to some sort of conclusion here. A lot of the comments suggested that I do not use, him. I don't use his, Starstorm ability. So I've come to an idea, which is that, rather than completely restricting it, the rule is I can only use his ability once per chapter, which means I can only do 1 Starstorm per section. I figure that has a better element of strategy to it, I think. Sort of like a lifeline. Anyway, now that we've gotten this train in the previous episode, I think it's been quite a while, we can at last move on to the next section of the game. If Goombario is willing to join me up here. It appears oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Let's go. We are indeed back in business. By the way, you guys may have noticed this in my Zelda Oracle of Ages. Wait, what? Yes, I want to go this way. You may have noticed in my Oracle of Ages Let's Play that I've decided to stop voicing over all the other characters in the game. I think I reached the point where I realized that it's sort of obnoxious to listen to after a little while, so I've decided against it. So instead, you'll just be hearing me replying to the game rather than trying to imitate it. I hope that's alright with you guys. It's just, I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear my Peach falsetto voice again. Oh, I should also mention, speaking of which, that, you may have noticed I'm down to 3 coins. That's because I went out and I tried to, optimize myself as far as badges go. I believe these all pretty much follow the same rules. Like, I'm pretty sure I have so much BP that the only badges I can't equip are the ones that I'm not allowed to. Let's see, items. I went out and got some Thunder Rages and some healing items, because we all know that I'm going to need a lot of those. Let's see, after this chapter I should go and deposit this. Alright, so it looks like we're in business. Anyway, I believe you want to go, oh, hey, that's a thing. Oh, that is a very good thing, actually. A mailbag. Is that what the spy badge was referring to? We'll find out in a moment. But first, Kamikura appears to have some sort of... Oh, hey, I could use one of those. Ah, okay, so that wasn't it. Well, I'll be more than happy to pick up your lightning rod in a moment. Your lightning rage, rather, pardon me. Must be on the other side of the tracks over there. That's alright. Let's see if I still got this. Have I already tattled on you yet? I don't recall, but I should probably not... Ow! Never mind. I did the very thing I didn't want to do. Let's see. Ah, gotta remember those action commands. Oh, hey, you're not tattled. This is a Mediguy. Mediguy is the emergency workers of the Shy Guy clan. And no, I've dropped the voice too. Let's see, the 7, okay. So basically, they're pretty much the same as normal Shy Guys, except for the fact that they fly and that, ow, they can heal their, other teammates. I gotta get used to these action commands. Jeez, I better get better at this game, and quickly, for my own safety. No, I should attack the medic first. Standard rules dictate that any sane individual playing a video game should attack a medic. I'm pretty sure that in Warfare, actually, that would be a highly, it would be a very treasonous thing to do to attack medics on the field of battle. But seeing as how this is a video game, and these creatures don't really have souls, I feel no remorse with attacking the medic first. Let's see. Attacking the balloons would make them fall down to the sky, but that really doesn't change anything. However, you do present more of a threat. That does a lot more power than I thought it would, actually. I don't recall what set of badges I have that allow me to do that much damage. Oh, it's because I'm in danger. Right, I have a danger equipped badge. Okay. Sometimes you forget what you got. And it looks like the game has decided to give us a free heal. That should cover up most of the damage we got. Let's see, now over here, if we go all the way over here, and... What? Same exact thing, except now we got a dancer. Nah, I'm only got 9 coins, what's there to lose? By going over here, we receive the damage, Defend Plus badge. It, makes you, if you equip it at the cost of 7 BP, you will take 1 less damage than you usually do. And while it does sound nice, the rules actually say that I can't use it. So, I'm at a bit of a loss as far as that's concerned. There's also something that I'm a bit worried about now that I'm thinking about it a bit more. Look at my star points. I'm at 35 right now. After I level up once, I believe I'll be leveling up my BP to its exact maximum. But the rules say that I'm not allowed to update my my health or flower power. So I'm wondering what I do after I reach that certain point. Alright, anyway, you stand right there. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. So you stand over here, and when they come out of the hidden wall, you could push back into it. What just happened back there? Was I caught in something? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's a great thing to put right there, Game Gazelle. Okay, this is an ice power badge. It lets us attack fire enemies by 2 extra points, but once again, I'm not allowed to equip that, so consider that there for those of you who might be playing and want to play a game that isn't frustrating, or is less frustrating. Anyway, for all of that effort, we have received a frying pan, and those of you may know that that frying pan belongs to Tasty back in Toad Town. So we should go bring that back to her. Before we do, though, I believe there's something opposite of this area of the track. And I believe we should investigate what that actually is. Where are you? I haven't the faintest idea. Oh, is this a new shite? Wow, you're relentless. I believe you're new anyway. Yep, you're totally new. Anyway, after I hit you a couple times, we'll tattle on you and see what you're all about. Let's see, Spy Guy. Let's see, in spiffy camouflage gear. I didn't know they used the word spiffy. Well, wait a second, what am I saying? They've been using the word spiffy since I think the 1930s, was it? I say this because I think I've heard music from the 1930s that uses the word spiffy in it. Heck, that word might even come from as early as the 1920s, or earlier, perhaps. So, there's a history lesson for you kiddos who are watching this. Oh, okay, well that's a bit of a pain. Fortunately, that little idiot up there has decided not to heal his team members, so we can go ahead and bonk him to death. And use our remaining attack to attack this little guy. Oh, he has 1 more HP. That's not good at all, is it? No matter. That ever-encroaching star point thing. Now it's become a bit worrisome for me because I don't know what to do with it. I mean, even if I avoid all the enemies in the fields, I'll eventually have to fight the bosses and they'll force me to level up. Sweet merciful heavens, what on earth? Oh. Yes, I see nothing out of the ordinary with you, sir. I'm curious, actually. The game was kind enough to hand me one of these Thunder Rages, so what happens? I guess he'll try anything at least once, huh, pal? Whatever. He's at least not hostile to me. Hey, I'm saying as long as he doesn't attempt to eat me, I'm fine with him. Granted, as it turns out, he actually is blocking the path. We need to get behind him in order to continue with this section of the game. And I see horrible enemies back there that we'll eventually have to come across. I know, game, I know. So in order to sate his hunger, we have to... Gimbario, you always get caught behind the geometry here. Maybe I should switch to somebody else for a change. Although actually, it's probably better to keep Gimbario out, because that way, we'll be able to tattle on enemies, and once all the enemies are properly tattled on, I can switch to somebody else who is a bit more competent at fighting. That's not to say Gimbario hasn't been useful, mind you. As a lot of players in this game will claim, he's sort of a joke amongst Paper Mario fans because of his admittedly rather uncreative name, and the fact that he does that his on-field action is speaking to us like this. That being said, he's more useful than people give him credit for, I think. Anyway, for returning the frying pan... Yes, indeed. You know, I shouldn't be skipping through the dialogue like that. It's not really fair for the people who want to play, to actually want to experience the game. Although I think it's dialogue we saw before. So, in order to, I mean, after we give her the frying pan, she gives us a cake. Aw. That's actually kind of a sad touch. I like that, though. Her late darling's heart. How old is this character? I mean, the white hair suggests elderly, but a widow? That's kind of amazing when you think about it, really, that games like this would bother to put such concepts as widowed people into their story. Even if it is just one line that you might accidentally gloss over. You know, I like that about the Paper Mario series. Anyway, you may be wondering what we're supposed to do with the cake, and as the rules stipulate, we're actually not allowed to have any items created by Taste-T, except for plot purposes. Now, those of you who haven't played the game can probably piece together what we're supposed to do with the cake. Yes indeed. Let's go see our friend at the pink gate thing. Thank you. Yes, I know, game. I'm on my way there now, actually. I better... How are we doing on time? I'm okay. I better save. The enemies probably respawned. Let's use this as cover. Yep. Maybe if I rush through. Yep. There we go. Alright, so... Hello, old chum. You're too hungry. I think you're too big to move, sir. But if it's food that you want, I have a little bit of it. Single slice, though. I don't think it'll sate your magnificent... Whoa. Oh, I really hope one of these images appears as my image thumbnail for the video. So I stand corrected about his inability to move. Quite obviously, he's capable of quite the moves. I bet he impresses all the chicks at dance parties. Anyway, I believe we already fought the likes of you before. But whatever these are, I want them. Ah, well, maybe I gotta... Okay, new enemy, may as well. There... This is a Pyro guy. Of course, myself included, I'm guilty for this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who see Pyro guy are gonna immediately think TF2. I don't actually play TF2. I've had people asking me about it, but I don't play it. For whatever reason, it just doesn't appeal to me. That being said, it's not too bad. Just not my thing. Okay, change of pace. Let's switch to Cooper. Oh, are you summoning more people? Oh god, a medic. I believe that attack makes you dizzy, but because I have the Feeling Fine badge on, that doesn't... Oh boy. I would try multi-bounce, but I can't jump on the fire guy. And power jump would... possibly take out the medic, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to die if I don't do something. So let's... Cooper, what are your abilities? Okay, okay, I got a plan. Let's refresh first and get some of our FP and HP up. That'll buy us a little bit more time. And I'm hoping the medic will not be able to undo what I'm about to do now. Okay. So at the very least that eliminates the threat of at least 2 people, so I can focus my attacks instead on the medic. Yes. And the other civilians. I'm hoping that the medic will heal one of them at random. Or not. Alright, if you want to sacrifice everyone's lives in favor of a single attack... Hey! Oh, I was gonna say Feeling Fine was equipped, but whatever. It worked. What can I do here? First of all, let's get rid of you, because I really don't want you there. And let's do away with more of these guys' HP. Should bring them down to 1 HP each. I'm hoping that they will run, but that doesn't appear to be... Oh, crap! Okay, I gotta dodge this or I'm going to die. Oh! Oh, okay, I forgot that... Okay, good, good, very good. Alright, I'm gonna be okay. Good, very good. Whew. Well, hopefully I can better control myself here in the heat of battle. Okay, that was for 1 coin, so that was very, very useful. Thank you very much for that, Paper Mario. Okay, I gotta dodge the enemies here because I'm not well equipped to fight them. Okay, will you... you know what? Let's try this. Oop. And any coin counts because it lets us get more things like health. There we go. Good. Very good. Now let's find that star thingamabobber here. Really? It's not over here? It's not near this platform? Is it invisible? It could be invisible. Well, whatever. We at least did the thing we set out to do. This episode's looking to be a bit long, so let's get back there and call it an episode, shall we? I'll just meet you back at the station. You don't need to watch me traveling back there. Until then, everyone, this is Ardwick, thankfully returning back to Paper Mario for a little while. Stay tuned and good night.